Live. Okay, we're live. Setting all the settings. Hello, welcome in. My name is T1naBa1ley. Bringing some updates to you today. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so it is Thursday at the moment. Alright, Thursday at the moment. Updates. Oh, I want to tell you really quick. um, you can get some free romance novels. I shared a link on my Facebook page, and an update for the Facebook page. I also posted about the update. I'll tell you now here verbally. The Facebook page has been changed from fan to digital creator. Digital creator. I didn't know that it could be changed, so that's why it said fan page at first. So yeah, rush on over to the page, the fan book. The Facebook page, and click on the post about the free books to see how to get the free books. It tells you step by step to get the free books. Today only, September 5th only, September 5th, 2024. For the time being, you can get some free books. Follow the steps. I did. That's how I got them. I got about 18 free books today, following those steps on that post that I shared from Amazon. And it shows you, like, if you use Kindle to read your books, it shows you the directions on how to get your books through Kindle. It shows you how to get your books through. You just pick the device that you read your books on, your digital books on, and go from there. When I do get my digital books, I usually go with Amazon. I have gotten books from Google Play. So if you have Google Play, if you read your books via Google Play, there are instructions for that. It's very simple. Like I said, I got like 18 romance novels to introduce me to the romance novel phenomenon. This is a great treat to get introduced to the romance genre, and there's several categories as well. There's science fiction, romance. And don't just sit here listening to me. Go on over there and get your free books. And then when you've gotten your free books, and then come back. If you missed the live stream, miss the live stream so you can go and get your free romance books. My Facebook page is in the description bar so that you can click on there and get to that link. So that's the first update. I wanted to tell you that ASAP because that's time sensitive. All right. So next update is I changed the look of the blog. I changed the look of the blog. I changed the theme of the blog, like how it was looking. So the theme was the color, and I also changed the layout. So I changed the colors. I changed the layout. I was trying to change the storefront that I had created. I have to get on the computer for that. I wasn't able to do that on my iPad just yet. I tried and tried and tried. I could not move those. I'm supposed to be able to move around the gadgets and widgets and the gadgets. I wasn't able to do that on my iPad. Hi, how are you? I did share that you can get free romance novels right now, today only, September 5th, for the time being. I posted the post that has the instructions. It's real easy, real simple. You can click on the Facebook post and see the video for free books. I did write type free in the post so that you can see it swiftly and be able to click on it and get your free books while there's time in the day. I got like 18 free romance books today. When I saw the post, I looked at the post several times to see how to follow the instructions and get the books. It's very easy once I looked at the whole page. Yeah, you can jump to different genres. There's several different genres, categories, several different categories of romance novels. So I attempted my best. I attempted my best to get at least one book out of every category so I could see what's going zones in the categories. Uh, I think I think I did. I at least attempted to. I at least attempted to. Now some of it I don't know. I might not have gotten a book because I just wasn't into the genre like that. And some of it I wasn't into, but I have heard of book reviews, and I have had a book reader read or do book reviews on certain topics, and they said don't knock it till you read it. So I almost knocked it, but they were like, "No, you need to read it first." And so I was like, "All right." So I got a certain type of book that I might not have gotten, and then wait, what was that? What was that genre? I think I hopped out of. What was it? Sci-fi? And I like sci-fi, but I don't know about sci-fi and romance. I don't know about no two together yet. I don't know if I got any books from sci-fi and romance. I think I hopped out of it because I think the books that I saw were like, um, I don't know. I saw the word vampire. I was like, eh, like, I was trying to get some books that I like, some book topics I hadn't read before or hadn't seen before, or something new. So, seen vampires, read about vampires before. Go on over there, you guys. You have time to go on over there and get your free books. Who knew about the free digital books? Who knew? Who knew about the free digital books? I learned about it today. It was going on today when I saw the post earlier today, and then I posted it as soon as I heard about it so that you all can get a be abreast about the auspicious occasion. Yeah, it's very easy. Now, what I didn't know, I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to seeing Kindle's web browser. So I'm looking forward to that. I saw a little bit of it when I opened up one of the books. Um, it looks cool. Looks cool so far. From what I've seen, and even my books that I had previously purchased are in there. So that was very cool to see the books that I have already read that I might read again. Okay, so while you're over there getting your free romance books, I'm gonna tell you more about the update. So I changed the look of the blog to match the Facebook page. I changed the Facebook page from fan page to digital creator. So now I'm a digital creator. Well, not so now, but it shows that I'm a digital creator on Facebook and Instagram. It says digital creator under my name. So I think that fits most of all. Most of out of out of the list that I could choose, I think digital creator fits fine. And that's what I do. That's what I've done. I've done a lot of digital creating. You can see um, what I've done. I'm trying to think if you can see everything, like all of it. You can see some of what I've done on the blog as far as digital creating. Um, so yeah, I'm a digital creator. Woo, woo. Um, I checked my emails um, to get these books. I had to do some reconnecting and to get my free romance books today. And I checked my email today, and I had to check the junk mail. I was checking the junk mail because I was reconnecting emails, and I was looking for a specific email. So I checked my junk mail, and my certificate of completion for the course I just took was in my junk email for Google Ads. I took a course for Google Ads like maybe last week and passed it. And yeah, the certificate went to my junk mail, even though the other emails were coming to my inbox. So yeah, check your junk mail. But I was like, I know I get a certificate for this, right? And I was looking at my emails, and I'm like, I know I get a certificate for this, right? Because it hadn't came in the email yet, and so I kept getting emails from Coursera saying, okay, what you can do next is you can get a you can take this course for this, you can take this course for this, at this university, at that university. So it was giving me a list of things I could do. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I just knew I was gonna get a thing for this thing, a certificate for this thing. I just knew that's what the said. And then I was like, well, maybe I need to take the next course to receive the certificate. But it was in my junk mail. So got it. I was like, if it don't show up in my emails anyway, I could go to the Coursera site and it'll show you um, the certificates you've received from them. Um, there's a section that shows that anyway. So I was like, oh, look. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that? Look, watch this. It looks like I'm moving the bubbles around. Or do they do that anyway? It looked like it did it when I swung my hand around. So yeah, I was like, I'll just check on the website. Uh, in that section that shows that the certificates that I received. So yeah. Um, so further updates. I did pass the course in Coursera. I know I came to you guys and let you know that I was taking the course. I didn't come to you and let you know that I passed it. Yay, I passed it. Woo! So passed the course. Now I'm looking to see the options I have, and actually apply that information. We'll see. We'll see. So that's that for this. For that ad, Google ads. I got the certificate for the Google ads. So next update is I added my bookshelves to the website. So the blog, my blog. So when you go to the blog, um, it does have a restriction notice on it for, I think it says mature content, and I think it also says you have to be 18 and older. So when you click on that, because it even gives me that notice when I go to the blog, when I click on the blog link to check the blog link to see if it's working, and it's working, and I get that notice and I click the okay, I still want to go to this blog. So when I click on that, I go into the blog, and then at the top, so I changed the top, I've added a description, I've added a different description. The description at the top before was my Linktree link, I think some other link, probably Instagram or something. And so I took that out and I added a description. Um, I put the name up there, the name that's on this. Thank you for your thumbs ups and your presence. I put the name, my name, up top on the blog. Um, the one that you see here on the thumbnail when you clicked on the video. That's how it looks on the blog now. Also, the blog color has changed from let me know what color the blog was. I'm gonna see if you new here or if you've been here. Let me know what color the blog looked like prior to these updates, these update changes. So now, and you know what? And tell me what color it is now. Instead of me giving you all the answers, let me know how you are seeing it, what colors you're seeing for the previous color and the updates. If you can just give me the update, you can just give me the updates. If you could just give me the previous, just give me the previous, give it all. So, yeah, so the color has changed. I put the name up there to coincide with the thumbnails, the shop, because I do have that in the shop as well. I have that in the shop with the bold letters, and I also have the in the square name with the blue, kind of bluish green, um, for the circular icon. So I matched the fan book. I'm saying fan book. Facebook. I don't know why I'm saying fan book. Fan book. I'm saying fan book. I mean Facebook. With the with 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 the thumbnail you're looking at. So also when you go to my Instagram, you'll see the icon photo on covers of my posts. And as I'm talking, I'm thinking perhaps I'll add, if it fits, I may add the one that's on the thumbnail now to my post, so you can see both of them on my Instagram as well. Right now it's just one being shown. It might not be able to fit. That might be why I haven't used it on my Instagram. Is maybe I did attempt to use it and it didn't fit. So that could be a possibility. So when things don't fit, you gotta go back and recreate and resize and things like that. And that's not on my schedule at the moment. So next update on the blog is when you click on the yes, I still want to go to this site. You'll see the updated blog details at the top under my name. You'll also see the big bold letters T1NA space BA1LEY with flowers and a crown. And then scroll down a little bit, you'll see the spread shop that I have created images on. Then you'll scroll down and you'll see blog posts. I think that's what's next. Blog posts. And after the blog posts, you'll see my bookshelves. I added all three bookshelves that I have so far. Um, um, they are conducive to the topics that I presented on the live streams. Or, yeah. Well, how about, or, yeah, live streams. Now, I haven't done a book review for Harry Potter, but there is a Harry Potter bookshelf that I titled All Things Harry Potter. It has Harry Potter books, the different covers, Harry Potter pens, Harry Potter crochet kits, Harry Potter book sets. So I titled that All Things Harry Potter. And that might be like the second bookshelf. The first bookshelf, I think, is my bookshelf, the one that I have done live streams for and book reviews for. Welcome to T1naBa1ley and the updates. Let's see what's going on. If you have time in the day, there are free romance books available. Um, September 5th, if it's still September 5th, you got time to go and get some free romance books. Follow the Facebook link. There's a post on the Facebook page that will show you the instructions on how to get your digital copy of free um, romance novels. So there's free romance novels available. Welcome, welcome. I'm letting you know all the deets, all the updates. um, okay, so my bookshelf is available. That's at the top. I think Harry Potter is the next, and then I made a bookshelf called requested books. That has Mandela book coloring books. It also has Children of Blood and Bones. It has Done and Dusted. What else? Also, there is a crochet bookshelf available on my storefront, also available on my blog. Available on my blog is a crochet bookshelf packed with books that you can purchase. All of these purchases goes towards helping local bookstore. This is a online bookstore that helps local bookstores. Um, the bookshelf has crochet stitch uh, crochet stitch dictionaries, um, tarot and yarn, granny squares, amigurumis, big plushies, mosaic, color work, um, Harry Potter crochet kit, Nightmare Before Nightmare Before Christmas crochet kit. I was about to say Nightmare Before Elm Street. Oh no, not Nightmare Before Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. Crochet hook, crochet kit. All kinds of crochet books available. I have spoken about my crocheting during my book reading, so I thought it'd be fitting that I add a crochet bookshelf to my blog, as I have my crochet. So my crochet and my books go hand in hand. Oh, um, yeah, and I also placed you can see some more of my digital artwork toward the bottom of the screen as you keep scrolling past the after you've looked at the bookshelves on the blog. Keep scrolling down and see the digital artworks that I've done. And then towards the bottom of the screen, I have added some search buttons, Harry Potter kits, and yeah. So that's all the update for the blog. I'm very excited. Okay, what I saw, it took me. I was very pleased. I'm very pleased at how it's looking now, with the bookshelves on there. Took me back a bit to my coding days. So I got a little touch, heartfelt touch to have a glimpse of some coding to add those to the to the website. So I'm quite pleased with how it's looking. Welcome, welcome, Yarn and Crafts. I was just saying that I have a a crochet bookshelf available. Um, if you're interested in romance, there's free romance novels available today via the Facebook page. In the description box, there's a post saying free books. Watch that post. You gotta click on it, and you'll see the young lady speaking about the information and the instructions on getting your free romance novels today. Also, on my blog, I've added those books. I've added crochet books. Um, I'm helping local bookstores. Um, there's a bookshop with all of these books. They're on the blog. I've even shared, let's see, two, maybe two, at least two on the Facebook page. So these books goes to what it's a online bookstore that helps local bookstores. So if you're someone buying books online, you can be sure that local, and you like to support locally, you can be sure that local bookstores will be helped. You'll see it on the website, and it has a about us page that gives more information, but it's like right up front on the website that shows how much money has been raised to help local bookstores. So that's why I chose to become part of it and allow us to make a difference. Because I know we like books. We like crochet books. We like Harry Potter books. We like coloring books. Um, we like romance novels. We like all kinds of books. So, my bookshelf chronicles are all the books that I read last week or the week before. This week with all the updates and not necessarily rearranging, but I did change around my blog. So with all those updates, the last day before I did all those updates, I read 3 books in 24 hours, and then I started creating the bookshop and updating the blog. And so during that time, I haven't read a whole book in a day yet. um, I've read not a whole book, not a whole book, but I kind of felt that was coming along because these are bigger books that I started reading. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty much chillaxing, taking it all in. I'm leaving room for celebration for all that's happened, for all that I've created. So yeah, that's why I'm here giving updates for the celebration of the opening of the bookstore. I do have events going on Facebooks that let you know about the opening of the bookstore, as well as me sitting here telling you that the bookstore is open. Thank you so much for your thumbs up and your presence and chit chatting in the chat. It really does my. How are you doing? What are you celebrating? I'm just taking the time to celebrate and be, what do you call it? Passionate about my passion. Um, so I'm so grateful that I could bring this together and present it to you all. Uh, so yeah, here's me doing that. Here's me doing that. And letting you know all the updates of everything and how everything is going, how everything is come together. So I did all of that, right? And on Thursday I woke up, actually on Wednesday I went to sleep thinking that Thursday was gonna be Friday. I really did. And then Thursday came and I was like, I just know it's Friday. So I'm in my Friday mode and I'm like, ah, Friday, 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 Friday. And then other people around me is in Thursday mode. And I'm like, why are y'all in Thursday mode? It's Friday. So I had to shift gears, coop, and get into Thursday mode just a bit. I didn't shift all the way down. I cruised. I cruised. I didn't shift all the way to Thursday. I was in the middle of Thursday and Friday all day today. Have you done that before? Go to sleep. I went to sleep thinking it was gonna be Friday, Friday, Friday. I knew what I was wearing for Friday. I knew what I was doing for Friday. So I was like, ooh, I get another day. Literally. So yeah, I did read some more of the book that I'm reading. It's ghost stories, um, classic tales of horror and suspense. That's the whole name of it. So it's like celebrate, celebrate all this celebrate because I've worked on it for like all this week. I did the update on the blog yet today on Thursday. Yesterday, um, yesterday, It seemed like I did all that today, but I know I didn't. I mean, I, I created the bookshelves today. Not all of them, a couple of them. And like Monday and Tuesday, I posted all this on Facebook. So if you're on the Facebook page, you get the updates, you know when, and things like that. Like I said, I have an event going on right now that is letting everybody that's over there know what the dealio and updates and things like that. Um, I've shared some posts about the bookstore, letting you know what it's all about. Um, so this is a bit of celebration, a bit of sharing my excitement for creating a book and added it to my blog so that you guys can see the books that I'm talking about. When I'm talking about these books, you can see them, and you'll be able to touch them as well, because it's a uh, online bookstore that sells books from local stores, and you can get your copy of the books that you hear me speak about. With requests or anything, you can give me requests for books that you would like to see. I can add them. I could send you the link. The possibilities are abundant. So I'm excited. Right now I'm taking a breather, coming to you guys and chit-chatting with you. Wind down time. Anything else? Nobody's chatting. Where did you guys go? Thank you for your thumbs up. I even got my camera on tonight. I meant to have it up, and I meant to check it before I pressed the go button. I didn't check it before I pressed the go button. So yeah, taking it easy, taking a breather. That was a lot. That was a lot of happenings for last week, probably the week before too, um, and this week. So really um, just really kicking back, and I really thought today was, or it's gonna be, but yeah, I thought that it would. So I really was in my Friday mode. So I went to see what Netflix had uploaded for Friday because well, the thing was like Netflix puts in a new movie like on Fridays. So I heard. So I got it. I went and looked and I didn't see anything new. I'm like, it to Netflix. So I went to Tubi. Who got the new stuff out? Tubi got the new stuff out. Okay, not necessarily new, but different. So, the Beetlejuice animated series is on Tubi. Ma is on Tubi. Halloween is on Tubi. And the one that I started watching is Goosebumps, the movie. Goosebumps is on Tubi, so I started watching that. Um, and I've gotten so far as, let's see, where did I stop? Because I've stopped and started it a couple of times already. uh, let's see. The last time I stopped it, I was at, and then I thought maybe I could watch it with you all, like have a watch party somewhere, like uh, Twitch or something. So I was at the part where they went, where the clock was chiming. Um, and then the lookout came down the stairs and they were going back and forth as to where the lookout needed to be, inside or out. That's where I stopped it at. Uh, I'm at, yeah, that was my first time watching it. My second time watching it, I didn't even get that far. But I did chuckle when, just FYI, because EOM reacts. He's he feels a certain way about Detroit. So when Detroit comes up in a movie, or a movie looks a certain way, he's like, they must be in Detroit. And most times they are. So he'd be like, see? And so when this movie was coming on and they were going down the road, I think the second time I noticed. Okay, so, all right, so Goosebumps, the movie. And I've watched so many movies to where I don't know exactly what's going on, especially with all these books that I done read. Um, and going to read. So they going down this road, and I I see the car going down the road. It's a country road. And I think I see a telephone pole. So my brain went to Hereditary. I was like, oh, hell. Is that the same road Hereditary was on? But most likely not. I don't know. And then, so they get to their new house in the country from the city. I think they from New York. I think that's what they say. And so they go and arrive. They get out the car. They walk up to the house, and the boy. Okay, so so they riding down the street, and the boy is like, "Couldn't you have found the house somewhere else?" Like, and he names a few things, and the mother tells him, like, why not other places? Like, she answers him. And then the last place he says is Detroit. Like any place but the place that they're arriving to. He was like Detroit. And so I caught that, and I was like, he would rather go to Detroit, like really. And so they get out, um, and it's shady. So in my head, and I've done this like twice, and then okay, so R.L. Stein has written an episode about, I think it's called Shadyville or Shadeville or something like that, to where it's a shaded town. It's a lot of trees. The people stick to the shade. And for a reason. They stick to the shade for a reason. And you find out that reason when you watch the episode. And so when he got out and he's under the shade, I was like, oh wow, this looks like Shadyville or Shadeville. Yeah, Shadyville. So, and then I was like, well, this is a R.L. Stein movie, so I was like, oh, it might as well be. It might very well be where uh, Shadeville was created. So that tickled me. And then he walks in the house. The house looked good so far. It has it's looking how it's looking. I was like, well, if it smells all right, then they should be good. Um, as long as it smells good. I mean, it looks good. As well as smell good. It should be all right. So yeah. He goes to his first day of school. He kind of makes like a big deal of not going in with his mom as the new vice principal of the school. And she's counting. He's like, give me a head start. So she started counting, and he get out the car and just walk. I'm like, why wouldn't you run? But okay, I guess you're trying to look cool. And then so she's in the auditorium introducing herself, and this boy is already seated, and everybody's filing into the gymnasium, and he's sitting down, and other people are filing in, sitting down as well. And then the new boy comes, and I mean, he might as well have a sandwich sign on his person, because the person that was already sitting down, he gets up, goes down the bleachers to where the new boy is, and is like, "Hey, da 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 da," and I'm like, when he got up, I was like, "Where are you going? Sit back down," because I'm like, you was already seated. You already had a seat. But this 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 how the movie goes. So the new vice principal, the new kid's mom, starts talking, and then the boy that got up to sit by the new boy is like, "Oh, this one is worse than the previous vice principal." And so the new boy is like, "That's my mom." And I thought the whole point was to not, for no one to know that's your mom, because that's what you told your mom in the car. But okay, fine. No need to be embarrassed. Anyway, you like, "That's my mom, don't you? You don't do nothing to me. That's my mom. I'm gonna tell my mama." So there's a dance. Like, okay, are they coming to the school in the beginning or the middle? Because there's like a dance the next day. And they had this, okay, they had this gymnasium gathering just to introduce the new principal. Where they do that at? I guess. But yeah, so there's a dance the next day, and why isn't he going? Like, his mama don't make a big deal. Like, come on to the dance. We new here. You really finna stay in a new house with your bedazzling auntie instead of going to the dance? Okay, so he stays home. The mama doesn't make a big deal out of it, unless there's some uh, DVD edition that does differently. So um, the mom goes to the dance, I guess, because she's chaperoning. Um, I'm trying to see if the principal is the father preacher from Let It Shine, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so he gets a bright idea to go to the next door neighbor's house and check out the goings ons at the neighbor's house. And he calls um, the boy that got up to sit by him, because this boy done gave him a business card with all his information on it. So he calls him, tells him they going to the dance together with girls. So he ready to go to the dance. Like, and why you ain't at the dance already? Like, oh, yeah, why y'all waiting to be invited? I thought this was just a come one, come all dance, but okay. um, so then it's a ploy for the new boy to have the boy that wanted to go to the dance look out for him while he went snooping around. So yeah, that's where I stopped the video at. Because the boy that wanted to go to the dance, he came in He was like, "Can I be on the lookout inside?" And then the new boy was like, "No, you have to be out looking." So yeah, that's why I'm done on that movie. And then I started thinking, um, maybe you all would like to watch the movie with me. I was trying to figure out how. Um, you may only hear audio. I was thinking, would y'all like to only hear audio from the movie? As I'm attempting to, as I wouldn't mind doing a reaction. I wouldn't mind doing a reaction. So, um, yeah, that's on the table. And I'm thinking I let you all know somehow via live stream and let you all know, like, hey, um, movie reaction starting soon. Cause I don't think I can do that here. So that's why I would have to say it's starting here. Let's gather ourselves here, and then mosey on to the next stop to do the movie reaction. I because I don't have that set up just yet. I was thinking of having the audio on during the watch along, not have uh, headphones on. That's another option.